welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening. Last time we played, which was a while ago, we finished up pretty much every single loose end before we hit Black Marsh. We also made Sigrun a Grey Warden, and we're trying to get Ogren up, Ogren's approval level up, so he'll actually talk to us about his family. But we need to be here-ish, so we still got a ways to go. Um, but anyway, things we still have. This, we need to find the cat gut in the Black Marsh. So we're heading to Black Marsh, but before we can do that, we need to head to Amaranthine to
Now's better than later.
get the intel on Kristoff. So let's go and bring you,
Yes.
you, and I'll bring Nathaniel. Is there any good armor for Nathaniel that I have? He's got the trickster stuff on, okay. And no. Golem shell armor. Well, I can give that to my next companion. Alright.
Women are draughty when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
Maybe it's because what you pull out of your robes is disgusting and repulsive, unlike a kitten. People like kittens. Alright, we need to level you up by a lot. Okay. Let's get your cunning up to 40. Okay. Next. Clarity. No. Vitality. Next. Feast of the Fallen. That's just a good... Oh wait, that's a sustained one. Never mind. Shadow. That's passive. Yeah, we'll do that. Um... yeah, we'll just do Pandemonium. Okay. Alright, back to Amaranthine. We're actually getting close to the end of the Awakening expansion, which means I need to start figuring out how to get the mods onto Dragon Age 2. I can't really put it off any longer. Because we'll soon be in Dragon Age 2. Poor Cammy. Um, for those of you who weren't here the first time we did Dragon Age 2, um, my canon Hawk is Cammy Hawk, a mage. Um, and she is a cosmic plaything, but that's true for any hawk. And you might be like, well, why a female hawk? Well, because she's voiced by Siri. And I love her voice actor. Simple as that. Alright, so we've got to
The revered mother at the apothecary, trying to get something
head up
for
here. Because apparently Kristoff, the missing warden, was staying here at the inn. Kristoff's mementos.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Spirit cord. Letter from Aura. My dearest Kristoff, my sister and her babe are well. I shall leave Jada as soon as they're settled. Expect me at Vigil's Keep within the month. Ferelden is cold and wet, so make sure your socks are dry before you put them on. I know how it is with men. You can slay 1,000 darkspawn, but when it comes to clean clothes and dry socks, you're hopeless. I can't wait to see you. Love, Aura. Alright. And thanks to that, map in Kristoff's room at the inn suggests he went to the Black Marsh, pursuing evidence of Darkspawn activity. Find Kristoff and determine what the Darkspawn are doing in the Black Marsh. Alright, everybody, who wants to go to a fucking swamp?
Dirk's been in a fight with his girl. You know any...
Okay, the Black Marsh. Winds off the Amaranthian Ocean, or winds off the Amaranthian Ocean, leave the Black Marsh unpleasantly cold. A settlement was once located here, but no longer. The whole coast is reportedly haunted. Well, this is lovely. Okay, so worked bone is something we're gonna need to do. Forest. Yeah, okay, that's it. Alright, welcome to the swamps of Dagobah. I mean, the Black Marsh.
They say this marsh was once inhabited, until one day everyone disappeared.
Got it.
Beware, the Black Marsh is haunted. Also, I need to find out some stuff here. I think the big gift for Ogren can be found here. Yup. Okay. Alright.
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me, isn't that? Sounds so
You brought the cat here? Anders, I don't want to tell you how to raise your cat child, but maybe not bringing him into the swamp of eternal damnation would have been the better plan. Just saying. Tattered letter and empty poison bottle. Trail of love. Okay. Corin, is our relationship a joke? Am I a joke to you? What am I supposed to think waking up to this love note? Follow my trail of love, my darling. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. Really, Corin, I tend to your rooster. That is the most disgusting thing I've heard in my entire life. You said there was a surprise waiting for me. I'm supposed to follow your trail? Ugh, I despise you. I abhor you, you petty, ill-made wart. You said last week that everything would be different for us. Well, you're right. I'm leaving. With venom and spite, Bonnie. Oh. Clearly that could have gone better. Oh, don't pick the ration. God damn it. Okay.
All right, all right.
My father used to tell me stories about the Black Marsh when I was young. He said evil magic killed everyone here. This was just before the rebellion. A great mystery at the time.
What evil magic could have caused this?
They never found out what happened here. Once the monsters appeared, the marsh was abandoned. I used to dream of coming to the Black Marsh and setting things right. Little boy dreams.
Well, you're doing it now, aren't you?
So I am. If someone had told me I'd end up here, I would have laughed at them. But times change. When I was in Kirkwall, I thought I would return to Ferelden to take command of my father's garrison. Now, here I am. A Grey Warden and fighting both Darkspawn and demons. Interesting.
Well, stick around. This happens all the time.
And the fun never ends, I suppose. Good to know. Anyway, the haunted marsh awaits.
Major cunning. Alright, so... let's see here. That doesn't go anywhere.
Looks like the bones of this dragon were scattered by some animal, or something worse.
The lost dragon bones. There we go. Gonna avoid the veil tear for a second.
All right, all right.
Dead. Kristoff's doing, maybe.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
I didn't know I leveled up after level 30. Okay, I guess I can just run up the stats. Alright. Let's get that willpower up. Bar corpse. Cat gut. Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alright. Alright, so Blighted Werewolf. When a man in West Hill told me about his encounter with a blighted werewolf, I was inclined to believe him. Although werewolves may be abominations of a sort, wolves possessed by rage, demons, or so the story goes, it is true that their bodies still live. The blight is known to corrupt bears and wolves in addition to humans, elves, and dwarves, so it's conceivable that any living creature, even a werewolf, is at risk. The man saw the beast ambush a bear, springing from the shadows with such speed that it seemed a blur. The bear was dead in seconds. I thank the Maker that I'd never seen a run-of-the-mill werewolf. I am sure I never want to encounter one that is blighted. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genetivi. We also got The Children. The Children appear to be twisted mutations of the Darkspawn. They set even Hurlocks, Genlocks, and Ogres to fleeing. The monsters appear first as child or grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favor. When the grubs devour the flesh of slain Darkspawn, a dramatic change occurs. To a sound of tearing flesh, legs emerge. The childer can now run down its prey with startling speed. The disciples are Darkspawn that become sapient after some sort of process of awakening, after which they choose their own names. They are cunning, powerful, and hold influence over non-awakened Darkspawn. The disciples are split into two factions. Some serve the Architect, some the Mother. And we're not really going to care about creatures, magic, and religion. Port City Amaranthine. House of Amaranthine, Antiva, Alienage Culture, Guarin, the Deep Roads. Just clearing out this stuff. Sigrun, Villana. Alright, mark all those right. There we go. Well, now that we got the cat gut, we can actually make that bow that Wade had wanted to make. So let's head back real quick. The reason why I'm being kind of careful in this is once you advance a certain part in the Black Marsh, you get locked into its quest line and you can't go back. And once you recruit the final character or companion, you're kind of locked into the end game. So I'm trying to get all the side stuff I can done before the thing.
Yes, Commander?
I have everything you need for the Heartwood.
Marvelous. Oh, happy, happy day. So what should we make? A
deadly bow, a stout shield.
The bow sounds perfect.
Of course, now over there. Make sure her end doesn't interrupt with me.
Of course.
And it's done. What a marvelous wood. Here you go. Now leave before I tear up.
Alright, let's look at our new bow. Mage's Eye, will probably keep that, but... Oh, wow, it's even got its own special thing. It has more damage. Has more range. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Oh, and even looks cooler. Okay, yeah. That looks awesome. All right.
All right.
Back to the Black Marsh. Okay, we'll do that. Who pinged? Oh. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, Nathaniel's gonna take over the archer.
What is that? It looks like something ghostly. Almost like the Fade.
Don't be foolish.
It's not possible to pass there. Okay. Okay, there's a chest over there. Ancient letter. Oh, shit. Werewolves. Ancient notes. Burden of guilt. Okay, he's got to hit cash. Carson Wilde's Last Testament. They came to me for help, these three maidens of the Black Marsh. They were young, beautiful, vital, everything she desires. They gave me gold, jewels, family heirlooms. I imagine their mothers and fathers, uncles and brothers pressing those treasures into their hands, enough to ransom a life promised to their baroness. I agreed to spirit them away from the Black Marsh. She learned of it. She appeared the night before. Her eyes were flat, dull stones. Her hair was stringy and streaked with gray. And I saw why she needed the women. I hid them in my wagon. The youngest embraced me before she crawled in between blades in the bales of hay. She said, "May God bless and watch over you." I drove them to the crossroads where the Baroness's men waited. He took the wagon. Their family never knew. The witch, as good as her word, brought me a chest of gold. She twirled like a little girl, eyes now sparkling. You've earned every bit, merchant. The gold was no comfort. I saw their faces on each sovereign, heard their voices in the tinkling of coins. I couldn't bear it. I buried it all in the deepest part of the marsh. Still, I found no peace. There'll be no peace for me until I stand before the Maker. Karsten Wild. Attached is a map to the cache. I'm sorry, was I interrupting your fight? Hidden clue. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a wary head and... Okay, whatever. Notice. Once dusted off, this reads, this village lies abandoned. May the Maker rest their poor souls. Toy horse. That's what we were looking for, Ogren.
Now's better than later.
Ogren, I have gift for you. Here you go.
What's this? A baby's plaything?
You wanted a pony.
Wait, you paid attention to what I said when I was drunk? Oh, that's special. Ooh, hey, wanna buy a bridge? Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real ones poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks.
And let's check in on Ogren's approval level. 73. What do I need to do for Ogren's companion quest? $76 for buff. Okay. Well, do I have a general gift? No.
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get it. Oh well. Hi, Gio. Welcome to Stram. Well, I might be able to. It depends upon whether or not I can get 3 more approval from Ogren.
A hole leading into the Fade. I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled about the prospect either. Okay. Dragonbone is over there. Again. We're in a swamp that is full of death, demons, dark magic, and we're trying to find missing warden. And we're getting accosted by werewolves.
Got it.
Oh, the swamp itself is very much alive. It's just that it's alive with undead.
It might be a good idea to find this Baroness person. It might be a good idea to find this Baroness person. Or we could just go. That would be good too.
Got it.
They're the worst. I know they are. Alright, hidden clue. Oh, you stupid wolves. What Dilly's supposed to be doing. Well, there's, could somebody kill this thing, please? Thank you. Kristoff's locket.
Now's better than later.
This might have been Kristoff's camp. Well, there's Dagobah from Star Wars. Cold eyes, the dragon gazes on your prize. Oh, Deadly Swamp? Yeah, Deadly Swamp would be more applicable, yes. Oh, you son of a... Are you done? Assholes. Baroness' secret. The veil is weak near the stone circle. Perhaps my rituals, but I suspect that it's always been weak here. I feel traces of old, ancient magic. Maybe this is what drew me, and then the girls feel it too. As we approached the circle, they sensed something was wrong. With me? Did they fear me? Something about this place is changing them, claiming them for its own. It is conceivable that using their blood to reinvigorate me traps their souls in the fade. Perhaps they become the same demons, ghosts, spirits who invade my dreams. No, it doesn't matter. They are nothing. Peasants. While I am a Baroness of Orlais. Tears in the Veil. Studies of the Veil have never been thorough. The Deventers once theorized that the Veil is thin in places that have seen great bloodshed. As the Chantry is so fond of reminding us, the Magisters of the Imperium only once crossed physically into the Fade, the catastrophe that blackened the Golden City. As the story goes, the ritual consumed a vast quantity of lyrium and the blood of 100 slaves. But was it the deaths that bridged the world, or simply the blood and the lyrium? Or both? Demons seize every opportunity, every tear in the Veil, to enter our world. Once the Veil is torn, it is extremely difficult to mend. Some say impossible. From the lectures of the first enchanter, Wincelis. I was trying to improve my English. Yeah, English is one of those languages that it's easy to learn the basics of, but it's hard for even native speakers to master. Because there's all these hidden rules and crap. Fortunately, English is adaptable enough that if you're close enough, people can genuinely parse out what you're trying to say. Generally. So, it might take a little bit, but... Stupid werewolves! Romance speaker normally, let's slot definitely switch from romance. I believe he is. Although it pronounced the ED at the end. Yeah, usually with English verbs, the past tense has you pronounce ED. Yeah. Skull Crusher. Okay. But yeah, going from a romantic language or Latin-based language like French, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, to going to a more Germanic language, that's going to have a lot of issues because the grammar is structured differently. But if you were going to go from a romantic or Latin-based or rooted language to a Germanic rooted language, the easiest one to learn would be English, because modern English is a hybrid, thanks to William the Conqueror.
No end. Blasted thing.
God damn it. Could somebody get this thing off of me? Please? Thank you, Ogren. Which one? Ace 5? Or Ace 7?
I'll get on it.
Darkspawn before.
Speaking here, aristocratic English. There's the poor folks. That is largely Germanic. This is true, but I guess my point was English is the best bridge or language between Germanic and Romantic because modern English is a lot more of a hybrid. Yeah, the peasantry, the common vernacular is very much more Germanic because that's what the peasants were, the Angles and the Saxons. while the fancier, more sophisticated words are more romantic and French in origin because those were the nobles. But it would still be easier to go from, say, Spanish to English than to German than going directly from Spanish to German. Okay, we're going to avoid touching Kristoff for right now because I want to make sure I get all the dragon bones and stuff.
I hear that one day the Black Marsh was thriving, and the next everyone was just gone.
Okay. It's dragon bones. I think I've gotten all 4. Let's go back to where we found the skeleton and see if we can add some. Oh, there's a dragon bone. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Probably by going up this way.
Now's better than later.
I really do like the... One of my favorite parts of the older Dragon Age games is the backstory of Ferelden and Orlais. Just how well it captures the English history from when it used to be a French, well, under Norman rule, which is basically French rule. So you have Ferelden being England, and Orlais being the French. All right, that's that there, that there. Okay. Still missing 1 bone. Okay. I might have to activate Kristoff, because that final bone might be behind a veil tear. Back of the castle. Okay. So if it's going to be here, let's see if we can get behind the castle. We might not be able to. Can't unlock. Okay, we can't. Who arrived to America first? The Pilgrims or the French in Louisiana? That's a good question. I'm going to say that the Pilgrims arrived before the French made it to Louisiana. But that's because the French might have actually gotten there first, but they went through the St. Charles River, or is it the St. Lawrence River? Anyway, the river up in Canada that leads to the Great Lakes. Um, then how they got to Louisiana is, well, guess what river source is very close to the Great Lakes? The Mississippi. So they just follow the Mississippi all the way down to Louisiana. That's how, and the Mississippi River, well, it's the heart of the most navigable river basin and tributary system in the world. So they just spread out, or at least their explorers did, spread out um, and claimed pretty much the entire um, Mississippi River basin for France. That's what became the Louisiana Purchase. So I think the French arrived in North America before the English did. But the French arrived in Canada first, Newfoundland. Whereas the Pilgrims, I believe, landed in Massachusetts. Although technically the first American, or the first Europeans to land in North America were the Vikings. Oh yeah, that far north. They were trying to find the Northwest Passage, which would allow them to bypass the South American, or the Horn of South America, because the Spanish and Portuguese kind of controlled that area, and they wanted to get to the West Indies, or the East Indies, without having to sail down below South Africa or South America. So they went north. Well, they found the St. Lawrence River, which led to the Great Lakes. Which, the Great Lakes, their impact on both American and Canadian civilization as a whole cannot be understated. Because it allows inland cities like Chicago, Detroit, Buffalo, Toronto, Montreal to be connected to the ocean. Yeah. That's why the Midwest, a lot of the Midwestern cities are located on the Great Lakes. They were industrial powerhouses because they could ship their stuff throughout the Great Lakes and then eventually out into the Atlantic. At first through the St. Lawrence River, but after the United States became a thing, we built the Erie Canal, so which linked Lake Erie to the Hudson River, so our goods could go through the Erie Canal down the Hudson River and out, and out to the Atlantic that way, so we wouldn't have to pay Canadian Canadian customs and taxes. All right. And there's also, I think, another canal that there might be a canal that links Lake Michigan to the Mississippi, which now links the Mississippi River Basin to the North Atlantic and the South Atlantic. So, water travel.
Got it.
I love geography. Geography's great. Oh, there's Kristoff.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come. And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
You want me to come, yeah? To ambush me, I suppose?
An ambush. An attack, yes? This here, it is no attack. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message.
All I know is I want
The
that sword.
mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
We're in the Fate, aren't we?
No. We have come to the Fate as well. It cannot be this.
You weren't first in your class, I take it.
The mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the Fate with you. I am the fool.
Looks like someone was considered expendable.
I am the first. I am not being expendable. Both the Grey Warden and the Mother shall be learning this. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back.
It might
into
not be a good
war.
idea for me to poke the
Back
bear,
to the Mother.
but you know what? I don't care.
Twisted creatures.
Alright. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, well.
Who is the mother? Another darkspawn?
Fuck if I know. Okay, let's get your magic up more. Ba, 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 ba. Let's give you rock armor. That way.
More talking darkspawn. And now some mother to go along with it? Cute. People talk about me stinking up the joint.
Oh boy, fiends. There's my mouse. Well, I just did something. Okay, got that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
That. Alright, well, I'm apparently going on a trip.
Wait, what did that snarly bastard say? The Fade? We're in the Fade? That's where humans dream, isn't it?
We'll find our way out somehow.
Someone's gonna be coughing out a kidney when I'm done with them.
God damn it. Let's load that. So close. Okay.
What was that thing? Who is the mother? Another darkspawn?
More talking darkspawn. And now some mother to go along. Mute.
I'll get on it.
Wait, what did that snarly bastard say? The Fade? We're in the Fade? That's where humans dream, isn't it?
Yes.
Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream. We sleep like a stone.
Ogren approval. Floating out of the entrance. Okay. Well, maybe you've been on the surface too long.
Explaining why bad things happen doesn't help. Bad things happen, you want them to stop. And what happens to my body while I'm here? Someone could outrage my modesty. What little's left of it. Sod.
Well, we didn't lose any, but apparently I couldn't gain any approval anyway, so. Oh well. There you are. Rain of arrows! Dut, 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 dut.
I'll get on it.
Brilliant.
Okay, got that. This is a con. Yeah, in order for Ogren to get approval with that, I would have had to have taken him into the Fade in the Circle Tower, and I didn't have him recruited yet. Bum, bum, bum.
Got it.
Failed tear apparatus. Ow.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
There we go. Runestones, huh? Well, let's get the willpower. Oh yeah, Andrew's leveled up. Because I... yeah, okay. Let's get that rock armor, there you go. Alright. Runestones. No, not that one. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not entirely sure what I need to do. Well, let's see here. Tears in the Veil. Trail of Love.
All right, all right.
Okay, I'm going to have everybody out. Hold position. Okay.
Alright, alright. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay. Let me... Black Marsh. Quests. Burden of Guilt. What's that? Oh, I already finished that one. Shadows of the Black Marsh, maybe? Oh no, that's the main quest, never mind. Trail of Love. Nope. Tears in the Veil. Is it work to the bone? No. Well, let me, okay. Dragon, Age, Black, Marsh. Runestone puzzle. The Undying, okay. Okay, so apparently we need to click the stones in the correct order. So 1,
Now's better than later.
2. Wait. Maybe that's 1. 2.
I'll get on it.
No. Lyrium vein. Okay, so the Lyrium vein on my left. This is 1. And that one's 2.
Alright.
Okay. And that one's 3. And 4 is by the Lyrium vein. 5 is also by the Lyrium vein. Okay. Which means, here we go. Where is the... There they are. It's like I hear him, but I can't see. This is only in the fade. Okay, well, whatever. There's another veil tear. It's like, who's in combat? Is this magic?
I'll get on it.
Essence of Dex. All right.
No, my lady, I do not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. No, please, my lady. Have mercy. No! No! Ah, no!
Okay.
Walking around in a magical dream village. I've had enough of this touchy-feely head.
All right, all right.
Ogren's approval. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, another shade.
It might be a good idea to find this
All
Baroness.
right, all right.
We could just go. That would be good too.
Essence of willpower. Okay, so it's in the front, which I can't get to right now, so we'll just go around.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
I could ask you the same question.
This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
You know this is the Fade, right?
This? Of course I know that. This isn't... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt.
I know we're supposed to high in the crypt, but I wonder if we can just say, screw that. Okay, let's get your strength up. Talents. Do Peon's Plight. And Nathaniel. Let's get your dex there, and then right there. Okay. Vitality. Weak points. Mal.
Now's better than later.
Oh yeah, head in the crypt where it's safe, you know, where there's totally not a bunch of undead things that want to kill me. Essence of cunning. More cunning! I like cunning. Aren't you supposed to go the other way? I mean, supposedly. Hawker's like, come back here. Okay, that leads us back out. Alright, let's follow her deeper into the crypt, because that's totally a great idea.
And so you came, fell into my little trap. Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings, so full of hunger.
Do you really think you can defeat me? Intimidate.
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
Alright. Maybe we should have fought her. Oh well. Oh, the skeletons are back up. Well, I killed you once, I can kill you twice. And that just means it's more XP, right? do, 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 do. Venture forth.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
We're Grey Warden's trapped here.
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare. We've been here so long at our mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There's a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
Alright. Well.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise.
Strength. Book.
Alright.
Black Marsh.
I'd better report this to the guards.
Essence of Dex.
Well, if you won't help me find my baby, I'll go I just refuse to believe that.
Essence of
1,000
Willpower.
pardons, mistress.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I'm just buffing myself up before I go talk to Justice here.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
We are Grey Wardens, brought here against our will.
I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
This spirit knows the Fade. If we help him, he might help us.
I think that since the Baroness trapped these people here, that she's our best chance of getting out.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sword, and thus your aid would be most welcome.
What are you trying to do exactly?
These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until Justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger.
I need to find a way out of the Fade.
Out of... Ah, I see. You come from the realm of mortals, as these fine people once did. Was it the Baroness who brought you here as well?
Is this Baroness of yours also known as the Mother?
She never had any children that I ever heard of.
Perhaps you speak of yet another witch. One who wronged you as these people were wronged. These men and women are dead, yet their spirits remain trapped by the vanity of this sorceress.
Until this spirit came, we were helpless, locked into this eternal nightmare. But now, we can act.
I do not know how to cross the veil back into your world. Should you aid us now, however, I promise that I will help you search.
You know what? yeah, it's the right thing to do to let the spirits of the departed rest. Not just because, it's the moral thing to do, but also if they become restless, they can become fiends, which can cross over and will torment the living. So, yeah, we're going to help them. I'll help.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
They just said she was an evil, powerful witch. Do we really want to antagonize her?
We could defeat her and make her use her magic to help us.
There's a thought. All right, you convinced me.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Yeah, I rule this land. I don't need an
Release
invitation.
these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice, is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
Yeah, that sounds like a
My
just
due.
punishment.
You lived on my land. I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
That is not how a ruler is supposed to act. The ruler serves the people, not the other way around. How is it you created all this? How do you remain?
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
Oh, hi.
My path back across the Vale lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the mother will pay for her treachery.
I figured you'd turn up sooner again. Yeah, I figured you'd turn up again sooner or later.
We must be ending this. Now. The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
God damn it.
No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
Because I'm awesome.
Much. It must be sending me back through the Veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the veil, all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
So, remember what I said about you being expendable? Kristoff.
What is happening?
That's what I'd like to know.
No. This is the world of mortals.
Oh, not...
Beyond the veil.
Okay.
And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am
Well,
trapped
decaying
within.
flesh. Spirit of Justice. How did you get here?
The witch sundered the veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
How? Isn't she dead, just like all the others?
You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now... that is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortals she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
Well, what do you propose then?
The veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fate's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Alright, we now have our final companion, Justice. I'm gonna keep Anders, because we need magic. And let's bring Ogren, because, you know, he's always gonna fight. Now, Justice here is a warrior. A spirit warrior. I'm also going to make him a guardian and a Templar. Okay. Soul brand, da 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 da. Shield mastery. Soul da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. There we go. Play. And I leveled up. Okay. Con, strength, will. Alright. Well, let's get the first. Ooh, the Mother's Chosen, the Armor of the Sentinel. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that. Take those. Alright.
Now's better than later.
We may speak more once we locate...
Okay, Justice. You're gonna need to be properly outfitted. See, that's a great sword. Topsider's Honor. There you go. And we'll give you the Shield of High Ever. Here, Armor of the Sentinel. give you that. Yeah, okay. Armor Sentinel. That looks cool. There you go. Okay. Spirit Core. No. There you go. See, and let's give him some gifts. Okay. Let's do Verses of Dreams.
I do not know quite how to thank you.
The Lyrium, Voice of the Maker.
I do not know quite how to thank you.
Just pull up the gift thing. One of these is a plot point. Gifts for Justice.
What is that sound? Such beautiful singing. The stone within this ring. Is it lyrium? Am I allowed to keep this? Is it to be mine?
That's the idea of a gift.
When mortals dream of lyrium in the Fade, it is not like this. The song saddens me, but it is breathtaking. Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found.
And I think he's got a new ring. There we go. Alright. So, we got to repair the veil. Revenant! Okay. Remember those Fade chests? Well, here we go. Ooh, Boots of the Sentinel. Let's go ahead and give Justice those new boots. Ow! Pedestal. Gladiator belt. Okay.
Alright, alright.
Iron chest up there.
I'll I'll get on it.
Gauntlets to the Sentinel. Okay. Do, 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 do. Anything up here? No. Fate portal. Son of a bitch. No, 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 no.
I know who you are. You're pathetic.
Down you go.
All right, all right.
Okay. And this should be the helmet of the Sentinel. Yep, there it is. Look at him. Actually, you know what? What is his bonus? Item set bonus. Sentinel. Armor set. Actually, I'm gonna take it. So, give me a moment here, real quick. No, Hero's Defense. Alright, that looks badass. Save game.
So this is the world of mortals. How very dull it seems. So immutable and unchanging. Yet, I am here. I have crossed the veil. The spirits will watch in envy as the mortals of this realm bow down before me.
That will not happen, demon.
Ah, it seems I was not the only one to be drawn here. How very tiresome.
Explain that bow down before me part again.
Shall I use smaller words? I had no idea I could enter the mortal world this way. Had I known... Oh, but I am here now, yes? Soon I will be queen as this world deserves. And you will be the first of my subjects.
Yeah, okay. Well, that makes it easier for me to justify taking you down, yes. Ow! Screw you. Screw you and your Fade Portal. Oh, hello. Hey, hey. Kill it. Kill it. Excuse me. You were saying? Right before the fall.
And so, it is done. For what it is worth, thank you. I have fulfilled my vow. May the victims of that woman's madness rest in peace, wherever they have gone to now.
Well, what are you going to do now?
It seems I cannot return to the Fade. I am trapped here, in the body of this Grey Warden. There are memories within this poor man's mind. They're difficult to see. But he was a Grey Warden?
Yeah.
He was slain by the Darkspawn. The one called the First?
Darkspawn are the ones who the Grey Wardens fight.
And that was your pursuit when you were tricked into the Fade. Yes, I understand now. It seems I am at a loss. I know nothing of this world, and have only a few memories of this Grey Warden to draw from. I do not wish to die. What shall I do, mortal? You seem to be a creature of good character, and you are of this world. Can you advise me?
Well, join me. Body you inhabit belong to a Grey Warden.
You mean continue this mortal's mission as a Grey Warden? It was a Darkspawn who murdered this mortal most ignobly, and the ones that commanded it yet live. To avenge his death. Yes, that would be a purpose. Very well. I will join you, Grey Warden, if you will allow it.
I will. Should I call you Kristoff then?
That is not my name. I have no name. Only a virtue to which I aspire. If I am to need a name, then use that. I am Justice, and for now I am pleased to travel at your side, Grey Warden.
Alright, and Anders leveled up. We're gonna give him more magic. Invigorate. Okay, well, there's still stuff we can do here. Namely, get the dragon bones.
Got it.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Son of a bitch! Derelict crate. Dumpling salted cod. Find a sword buried beneath a molded fruit. Which I think is that one dude's sword. Well, I want to see something.
train you to become a vicious attack kitten?
No. Okay. Do that. There's the dragon bone. Alright. I need to get rid of stuff. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Justice. Here you go.
You have my sincere thanks. You have my sincere thanks.
75. One more. I know this is supposed to go to Valana, but fuck it.
It'll do, sure.
There we go. 76.
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la.
Although I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with it, but whatever. Because I don't think I can go back to the vigil part. I can go to the courtyard, but
Now's better than later.
Why do spirits seek out mages? I've always wondered.
You speak of demons. I am not a demon.
Aren't demons simply spirits with unique and sparkling personalities?
They have been
I'll get on.
perverted by their desires.
But what do they want from mages?
Perhaps they wish the same as I. Silence!
Dim bones, dim bones. So who wants to fight a ghost dragon?
You appear to have a preoccupation with beverages, dwarf. Why is that?
Beverages?
I refuse. Hear it. It is a...
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Hi, Sly. Queen of the Black Marsh. Would you stop? Oh my god.
I'll get on it.
Are you dead yet? Oh, looks like she's dead.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get on?
All right. Level up. No. Ogren leveled up. Strength is 60. Dex 26. Willpower 26. Okay. And we'll give him Grievous Insult. Okay. Dragonbone Rubble. Eldest Dragonbone. Hey, Aren. Wait, and Aren, I've got something for you. And Aren's like, no, god damn it, stop giving Wade shit. Alright, well. Let's head back to Vigil's Keep. Because we need to give stuff to her, to Wade. Oh, yeah, yes, okay.
Mother?
It comes with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. The mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No. Peace. I wished.
Yep, that is. But, those are not pleasant to look at. That's the whole point.
We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends.
Can work with it. God damn it, Sly. Apparently I'm in a... There's a special weather statement for my neck of the woods. Apparently we're gonna have snow squalls today. But I'm not planning on driving anywhere, so I should be fine. Anyway.
Kristoff. Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Kristoff? Why are you... What has happened?
You were Kristoff's wife.
I am his wife.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
You've desecrated his body. How dare you?
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come.
Poor woman. It must be a shock to learn like this.
I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice.
Where would we even look for her?
My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthin. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something.
I'll see what I can do.
The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Although you should probably let me do the talking. I was his commander, after all. Hey, wait!
Yes, Commander?
Can you make anything with this ancient dragon bone?
Where did you find this? I played unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
Alright, working with dragon bone. Alright. So, journal. Work to the bone. A diamond, Great Aworth Balm, Grandmaster Flame Room, and fresh dragon egg. Okay, so let's see here. I have a lesser of those balms. I do have a fresh dragon egg. So you need a balm and a Grandmaster Flame Room, I think is what it said. Yep. Okay. Well, can I make one? Grandmaster Flame Room. Well, I do know where I can find one. It's in my sword. The question is can I go into the throne room?
You could become a demon, Justice.
Without triggering the endgame. So we're gonna hard save here.
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits perverted by their desires.
I have no such...
Ah, sod it!
What's the matter?
Nothing. Stubbed my toe. Just one of those days. Actually, it's been one of those weeks.
Would you like to talk?
This isn't gonna make you think any less of me, is it? Who cares? I've just been thinking about Felsi and the Nugget. Didn't do right by them, did I?
I want to say no, he didn't. Okay. No, not one bit.
That's what I like about you. You're honest. Like a sock to the gut. I think Felsi knew. even if she never acknowledged it to herself. She knew I could never settle down again. I did once, and, well, you know.
Well, I don't think you tried hard enough.
Probably. But now I'm here and I'm free. Felsi'll get by if I know her. But the Nugget, that's got me all torn up inside, Commander. Little one won't understand.
There's no reason you can't be part of your child's life.
Maybe I could visit once in a while, write some letters. That's the least I could do as a father. And hey, the little one will grow up thinking Daddy's a great hero.
Well, I'll even vouch for you.
Oh, you. Get going before I get misty-eyed. Go on.
Okay, so I have to talk to that guy, or the Seneschal, in order to... Okay.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them.
Well, perhaps you should help us instead.
The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving.
Well, I appreciate
that. You helped
that.
me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same.
Are you saying we're friends now?
A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wish to thank you again for the ring. The Song of Delirium is yet more of this world's value. Would that I could bring that music back to the Fade, for the other spirits to hear. Alas.
Alright, well... Let's see here...
May I be of service?
Enhancements.
Of course.
Okay, so the family sword has a Grandmaster Flame Rune, so I'm just gonna take that out. Okay. And
May I
I
be of
want to
service?
buy something.
Certainly.
Greater Warmth Balm. Grandmaster Flame Rune Tracing. Master Flame Rune Tracing. Okay. I need a Novice Flame Rune first. Okay.
May I be of service?
Any runes for sale?
Certainly.
Novice Flame Rune. Just the one. Okay. Great item. So I got the Journeyman. Next I need the Master. I need Expert. I need 2 of them. Oh, screw that.
May I be of service?
Enchanted. Alright, Duncan's sword. Frenzy. Alright, there we go. Now, I think I've got everything I need for that new sword. Warmth Balm. Let's see if I've got the diamond. Which I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, I got the diamond. Let's go make this sword.
Yes.
Dink.
Yes.
And dink.
Yes.
Oh no. Game crashed. Well, hopefully the autosave worked. Okay. No, it did not. Oh well. Game is crashing. Try it one more time. And if it doesn't work, well then I'll just let it rest for a bit. The game keeps crashing, G. I don't know why. It might be that I've played it for 2 hours. And it's just going, I can't, not no more. Nope.
Are you
Oh,
saying
there we go.
that
Okay.
you could become a demon, Justice?
I said no such thing.
You said that demons were spirits perverted by their desire.
Ah, sod it!
What's the matter?
Nothing. Stubbed my toe. Just one of those days. Actually, it's been one of those weeks.
Wanna talk?
This isn't gonna make you think any less of me, is it? Who cares? I've just been thinking about Felsi and the Nugget.
Just need, yeah, it needs a
Right by
reset.
them, did I?
Not one bit.
That's what I like about you. You're honest, like a sock to the gut. I think Felsi knew, even if she never acknowledged it to herself. She knew I could never settle down again. I did once, and, well, you know.
I don't think you tried hard enough.
Probably. But now I'm here and I'm free. Felsi'll get by if I know her. But the Nugget, that's got me all torn up inside, Commander. Little one won't understand.
Well, there's no reason you can't be part of your child's life.
Maybe I could visit once in a while, write some letters. That's the least I could do as a father. And hey, the little one will grow up thinking Daddy's a great hero.
Hey, I'll even vouch for you.
Oh, you. Get going before I get misty-eyed. Go on.
Okay, so let's talk to
May I be
Miss
of
Sarah.
service?
Let's
Certainly.
buy Greater Warmth Balm.
May I be of service?
Enchanted.
Of course.
Oh, that one has a Grandmaster Flame Room. Okay. There you go, and we'll give you a turn. There. Okay. That was easy. Let's talk with
This world is
Justice.
nothing like I thought
Keep
it would
hearing
be.
gods.
The demons
What the
lust
hell?
to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals.
Who's
we do not
saying
envy.
God Sonic? Perhaps you
The
help
spirits
instead.
consider mortals beyond their reach and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to
Oh,
all mortals
sod
the same.
it. Yeah. Also, be respectful. Ogren is also Captain Bartlett. So
A friend.
that's
an
Steve Bloom.
interesting concept.
He's
I don't
everywhere.
know how to respond to that. I wish to thank you again for the ring. The Song of Delirium is yet more of this world's value. Would that I could bring that music back to the Fade, for the other spirits to hear. Alas.
Okay. Nope. I will hard save.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. First, we're going to go talk to Wade.
Yes, Commander?
Is this everything you need for the Dragonbone sword?
Yes, yes, we can begin. So momentous. Where to begin? What type of blade would you like?
A long sword.
The blade, its balance. Your thoughts?
Flexible and nimble.
Certainly, Commander. And for the forging itself, I have Famari enchanted materials aplenty, and the bone is very receptive.
Let's see. Do whatever you think is best, Master Wade.
Now, let me commence. Look at it. It's my finest work. Use it well.
Arrow time. Let's take a look at our new sword, shall we? Vigilance. We're gonna go ahead and put it there. Look, it's cool. All right. Let's see here. We need to sell shit. So, hey, Haren. Guess what? I'm gonna be taking your money.
You're
What?
back. You need anything?
Let me see your shop.
Oh, of course.
All right. Pale focus. Ah, okay. So, hair splitter. Scout's Dirk. Skull Crusher. Lamented. Dragon Spite. Demont Spine. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Let's get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Spellminder. dispel coding. That this. That. Those. That. And those. Okay. We'll head to Amaranthine one last time.
All right, all right.
For Justice's companion quest. We could also do Trail of Love, but we'll probably do that later. All right. I know. Carolina is very, well, touchy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Tell her to do something, she's like, fine, I'll do it. Jesus. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, let's see here. Companions, just for Kristoff. Home in the city. Okay. Make active. Where would her house be?
What happens when this body of yours expires?
How long does such a process take?
I don't know. Can you still walk around once you're simply bones?
So I'm led to believe, yes.
That is incredibly disturbing.
Companion quests. Justice for Kristoff. Back left to remove her in the chantry. Okay, so it is in the chantry. God damn it.
All right.
Will the game crash? No. Okay.
Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden, too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, Spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
Well, technically, we already killed the first.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand. And she is gone. Did I do the right thing?
I think so, yeah.
She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time. Thank you for bringing me here.
All right. Well, because the game's probably not going to hold out for much longer, we're going to hard save here. Found the opening is always nice. We'll exit to the main menu. Let's look at our new thing here. Defeat the Baroness. Which means we have 2 secret achievements left. But that will be it for our Dragon Age stream for today. We will also have a Batman stream starting around 8 p.m. Central Time, so in about 4 hours. But I think Awakening will have one more stream. Because all we have left really is the end game. Then after that, we've got 2 DLCs left to go in Dragon Age Origins. But they're kind of... One of them I didn't do the last time. But they're both set after Awakening. And they're kind of like one-shot DLCs. First one is the Golems of Omgarak. And then the second one is Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt is the last thing we'll do in Dragon Age Origins. So we'll probably have 3 streams of Origins left. Then we'll head on to Dragon Age 2. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I forgot to keep an eye on YouTube chat. But it's okay. No one was chatting, so we're good. But I will see you guys in about 4 hours with Batman Arkham Knight. Take care. Have a great evening, and I'll see you later.